Hi everyone, John here with a quick video just in relation to some non-West Ham related but still football news. As everybody may have seen yesterday, it has been confirmed that there's going to be a winter break in February of 2020 for all Premier League and Championship teams. Now, for me personally as a West Ham supporter, this is absolutely brilliant because we always have bad injuries around about February time. So, as I say, that's good from our point of view. I think it's great from a footballing fans' perspective because at the end of the day, the majority of teams get injuries in January and February time. So, what with the League Cup and FA Cup congestion plus Champions League for those and Europa League for those who are in those cups as well. So it's quite good that there's going to be a bit of a break. Basically how it works is that 10 teams are going to have a 2-week break while the other 10 teams play, and then it's going to switch round. Which I think is great. I think it's brilliant that we're going to have this. So I think it's a week or 2 weeks. It's one of the two. But either way, there's going to be a break for 10 teams. And as I say, it's a trial run the same way that the video assistant referee was trialled in the league season just gone. Great results with that. Not brilliant results in other things, but the majority of the time it shows that the technology can be useful, just not all the time. Now also it's going to add some kudos or take some kudos away from certain Premier League managers that always blame the cup fixtures and the congestion and the reason why they're losing teams and they're losing players to injuries. So if we have the winter break in 2 years' time and it still happens, then there's something else that needs to be looked at in terms of that. But as I say, I think it's a fantastic story. I think it's a great idea, and I'm interested to see what happens in a couple of years' time. Now, the other story that I wanted to talk about today, as you can see the picture changing behind me, is that the Labour government have come out saying, upon review of the Premier League and the fans and also football teams, that they are backing the standing room only section of football grounds. Now, as everybody knows, the reason why standing was stopped was because of the 1986, I think it was 85, 86 Hillsborough disaster with Liverpool and Blackburn, I think it was, or I can't remember. Anyway. Obviously, the 96 Liverpool supporters that died when they should never have done because of inept policing, as the inquiry has found. And as a result of that inquiry, obviously safety checks have been taken, discussions have been done, blah, 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 blah. And we're now very, very close to getting that back. Again, but this time around, only small section. So as a West Ham supporter, as having a season ticket within the Bobby Moore Lower, we stand for pretty much every game, regardless of the owners of the Olympic Stadium's annoyance at that. We stand for pretty much every single game. Now the seats are collapsible. I was about to say retractable then. Can't say that as a West Ham supporter, can you? But yeah, as I say, the seats are collapsible, so you can choose to stand and you can choose to sit as much as you want. I think it's a great idea because at the end of the day, you've got that choice. We don't have any choice at the moment. I mean, we do to a degree, but we don't have, because basically, as you can see behind me, each seat is under a bar, basically, so you can rest forward. Whereas if you want to take a rest in the current formation of football grounds, you have to sit down. So it's a combination of the two, really. I think it's a great idea. See if it ever does come to fruition. I don't think it will. Well, not for a good few years anyway, because there's still a lot of umming and ahhing about it. Because there's always going to be people that are going to be against it for fantastic reasons. Because at the end of the day, it needs to be, for lack of a better way of putting it, it needs to be policed properly. Yeah, we need to make sure that the people that are in the standing room only aren't there because they can't get a seat anywhere else. They are there purely because they want to stand. And therefore, that will cut out all the arguments about people trying to tell each other to sit down. Well, it's not a seated area. You're able to sit if you wish to do so, but it is not a seated area, and therefore we should be better prepared for being able to have a bit more choice as to what it goes. Yes, get back to traditional roots football in that regards, but at least we've got a choice now. It's probably only going to be small sections. I can't see it being one whole side of a football ground. It probably may do in time, because there'll probably be loads of supporters that want to see have standing remotely, and there'll be loads of supporters obviously that just want to sit and don't want to be anywhere near the two. So, but that's years and years off. But in terms of this, I think this is a fantastic idea. It's a great idea on both of these grounds, that the winter, having the winter break and having the proper choice to be able to stand or sit. So let me know your thoughts on this, guys. Let me know if you agree that if you agree or disagree with the winter break. If you agree, tell me why. If you disagree, tell me why. And likewise with the standing room only sections, let me know your reasons for agreeing with me, and let me know your reasons for disagreeing with me. If you like the video, please click the like button. If you're new around here, please click the subscription button, and also please click on the notification bell so you get first dibs on notification of all the videos that are going up. And also please feel free to share all the please feel free to share this video and any others that you're watching. I have also done a movie review of the new Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom video. If you haven't already seen that, which is over on my JPTV channel, the second one, I'll put a link in the description below to the actual channel itself, and also to the video. So please feel free to support that channel as well. I'm on 65 subscribers here. It's great. You guys are helping me out. Thank you very much. You know, this channel's been going for just coming up to 11 months now, because this channel started at just before the last season started. So thank you very much for all your support. I know this channel can grow better. It's grown phenomenally quickly in the last couple of weeks because of me and what I've been putting into these videos. So you can see I'm using green screen permanently now. Still trying to figure out a way of doing it better with each video, but it's still going up. So thank you very much for all your support. Thank you very much for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you again soon.